Hi, everyone, and welcome to Shadowing with Izzy. You are in the perfect place to build natural fluency and stop translating in your head.
Today, we are learning how to give good advice to friends.
I will speak a natural sentence.
Then there will be silence.
In that silence, repeat exactly what I said, trying to copy my rhythm and flow. Remember, fluency is about muscle memory, not understanding every single grammar rule perfectly.
I speak English with confidence.
My words flow naturally today. I am becoming a fluent speaker.
Let's start by talking about how to listen when a friend needs help.
When a friend has a problem, they usually want to talk.
It is very important to listen before you speak.
Sometimes people just need someone to hear their feelings.
You should pay attention to their body language.
If they look upset, give them time to calm down. I always turn off my phone so I can focus.
Giving your full attention shows that you really care.
Even if you disagree, let them finish their story first. Interrupting someone can make the situation much worse. Good advice always starts with a very supportive ear. You are doing a wonderful job, so let's move on to asking the right questions. Instead of telling them what to do, ask how they feel. Open questions help them think about their own problem. For example, you could ask what they want to happen. If they seem confused, help them organize their thoughts safely. Sometimes they already know the answer deep inside. Your questions can guide them to make a good choice. Try not to judge them, because everyone makes mistakes. If you sound angry, they will probably stop talking completely. Gentle questions show that you respect their personal feelings. This process helps them feel much more confident and relaxed. Take a deep breath and relax for a moment. You are doing fantastic work building that real muscle memory. So keep that energy up as we continue. Now let's practice how to share your own perspective kindly. When it is time to speak, use very gentle language. You can say that you understand why they are stressed. It is helpful to share a similar experience if you have one. However, remember that their situation might be slightly different. I like to suggest ideas instead of giving strict orders. You could say, "Have you thought about trying this option?" This phrase sounds much softer than saying, "You must do this." Good advice is like a suggestion, not a strict rule. If they do not like your idea, do not be offended. They need to choose what works best for their life. You are sounding incredibly natural. Let's finish by showing our support for their decision. After discussing the options, they need to make a choice. Even if you disagree, you should respect their final decision. Remind them that you will be there to help them. If things go wrong, do not say, "I told you so." That phrase is very hurtful and damages good friendships. Instead, offer to help them fix the new problem together. A true friend is supportive during both good and bad times. Giving advice is really about showing love and deep patience. It takes time to learn how to help people properly. You are already becoming a better and more supportive friend. Now, sit back and just listen. Notice how the words flow together. Do not repeat after me yet. Last week, my friend Sarah called me because she was very stressed. Instead of giving immediate solutions, I decided to listen quietly. She explained that her manager usually ignored her. I asked her a few open questions so she could think. I asked her what she really wanted to achieve at work. My questions helped her realize that she needed a meeting. I did not tell her exactly what to say. However, I suggested she write down her main points first.
I gently asked, "Have you thought about practicing your speech?" She thought that was a wonderful idea.
She made her own decision and felt much more confident.
Even if things go wrong, she knows I will support her. Giving advice is about guiding someone to their own strength.
Instead of giving immediate solutions, I decided to listen quietly. I asked her a few open questions so she could think. My questions helped her realize that she needed a meeting. She made her own decision and felt much more confident. Giving advice is about guiding someone to their own strength. You did an absolutely amazing job today. Handling an intermediate lesson takes a lot of focus, and I am so proud of your progress toward real fluency. Keep practicing, and I hope to see you next time.